So, how was everybody's Thanksgiving dinners, lunches, whatever you had this past week?
Thanksgiving week is great.
Very good.
All
As
going
long
good.
as it wasn't end game where Clue will poison you, it was all right.
It's pretty good.
It was a really good Thanksgiving, honestly.
Uh, Aka, your mic for me was a little weird. I don't know, maybe it's just my setting.
Same
It was
here.
it was low over here too.
Sound like he was away from the mic when he talked, but I now I understand why your dogs are
I
acting
was.
up, Rolf.
Why is that?
It was around Thanksgiving, man. All that food got them all worked up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. My Thanksgiving was awesome. Can't really complain. Um, Little recapping from last week. Y'all kind of made that Bag of Nails character decide that it was best to surrender, and then he offered to lead you back to his lair and tried to, you know, give you some soup, but none of you would try it, or stew, I should say. And eventually, if I remember correctly, y'all killed this guy.
Oh yeah.
Because I know y'all
Jack did
wouldn't
it.
took
Jack
a.
did it.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I thought y'all did.
That's too much.
Been 2 weeks.
Fuck Jab.
And I just been going off memory on my little notes. And I usually make my notes up right before the session. Uh, then y'all took a little short rest and then decided, let's go over here to this shrine. So y'all come over to the shrine and see this little building outside that had like hundreds of keys in it. Some of them all rusted up and bent and broken, but there was still quite a bit of keys in there that were still, you know, usable. As y'all go to the entrance, y'all do see the words Unk urges us to contrast all options before acting. And then inside, you found a large statue of a snail. And there was these small niches containing a key in each one. There was six of them in total. And after deliberating for a while by this pedestal at the back of the room that had a keyhole in it, Storm decided to stick one of the keys inside, but he made it clear he didn't want to turn that key. He just wanted to stick it in the keyhole. And when he did this, dazzling rays of light erupted from the snail statue in the center of the room. And this is where we left off. Anyone got anything they'd like to add to that recap before we begin where we left off?
We're all gonna die. No?
No.
Okay.
All right, let me add this to the combat tracker and target everybody. And did my music stop?
No, I can hear it.
This one must be lower. I turned it up so the stream can hear it.
I can hear the audio just fine.
Okay. Oh, could you? I had to turn it up 70%. I had it turned down to like 40. But these arrays emit hitting every one of you, I'm going to see what happens here.
Oh, goody.
Ain't nothing like dying in the first 15 minutes.
FYI, before I click this, I have a RFIA disabled, so it's not going to pop up and prompt you to roll a saving throw by clicking a button. It's automatically going to do the save. So we had three successes. This makes sure that nothing's broke with this. Okay, Roth succeeded. Storm succeeded. Man, that was a hell of a roll there, Storm. And Vendor succeeded. Alamar failed. Jack failed.
Oh, goody.
And Akka.
Well, if Alamar failed, then yeah, me and Jax didn't pass.
Yeah, I didn't roll but a 10.
Okay, gonna roll damage.
Oh,
Okay, so it looks like those who passed didn't take any damage. But those who failed took 34 points, except for Alamar. He partially resisted. What does Alamar have?
I think it was aid,
Aid.
right? He had extra hit points, but it was added.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. It was taking his, he probably had 5 temp hit points
It said,
that it took.
yeah, it said partially absorbed instead of resisted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
okay.
yes. So this is what happened. Now what do you want to do?
First things first, Jack is gonna take that hit, look immediately like hot shit, and he's just gonna exit.
So what the hell just
Where'd
hit
it come
us?
from?
Shit.
It originated directly. I mean, it shot out from around that Snell statue in every direction.
Okay, that's where I didn't know if it came from up north or if it was actually in the middle of the room.
All right.
No, it was the statue.
Storm's just gonna pull the key out and walk away.
Okay. Probably your head hanging low.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know. I got a
Well,
massive 20 perception.
I like this, man. Storm's gonna just like act like he didn't do it. I like that. Okay, so you obviously didn't turn the key, so you don't even know if it would have worked. You just stuck the key in. So, what's y'all's plan of action?
I think
well,
it said to consider all the choices before we made our move. I think we should put all the keys together, see if they make a certain, pattern on a key, and then check all those keys that are out there inside the little storage shed and see if there's one that has that pattern on it.
I second this.
I'll just keep my eye out here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
all right. That sounds like a good idea.
So we're gonna all leave. Now we're gonna put all our keys together and look for a pattern. And then we're gonna look at all these keys, see if what we can find.
I'm still pretty confused on what the hell just happened. All I know that I just really hurt.
The snail attacked us.
I didn't see it move.
After a few minutes of looking through these keys, Roth, you do find a key that looks like it matches the overlapping teeth pattern that you see what when you overlap all 6 keys.
Well, I'm gonna tell them. Okay, guys. Who wants to go in and put this in the keyhole?
I motion for
Yes.
I
Storm.
will. I will. Storm will just grab it and start walking that way.
I'm gonna follow behind Storm, but I'm gonna wait outside the building.
You have
Looking
fun
in the
with
door.
that. As blood is just like dripping out of Jack's mouth.
All right, guys, no problem. Storm will just go up and stick the key in the hole again. This one, the one that Roth gave him.
Okay, so you stick it in the hole.
Turn it.
All right, so
But
listen.
nothing happens. I turn it.
And immediately you start hearing a grinding from around the pedestal. And as it turns, an ornate stone cube corkscrews up from a concealed hatch in its surface, revealing a puzzle cube.
Storm will go over and grab the cube.
Ross
Hey.
standing outside the door doing a happy dance.
Hey guys, look what I found. Be holding the cube as I walk outside.
Good for you.
You didn't get any raise either.
Nope, nothing this time.
It has been added to the party sheet.
I could see him like, did I do that?
Did I do that?
Well, Jack, you look pretty rough.
Yeah, it's not great. Whatever those beams were, they hit really fucking hard.
Yeah, they hurt.
I'm
Jack
good.
wipes some blood from his mouth.
Well, I'll go ahead and hit Jack with the cure wounds.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
buddy.
he's hurt pretty bad.
Maximum heal. There you go.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
that
I'll
scared
take
the.
it, thanks.
That one was loud.
Yeah, because if you had it turned up to hear the other one, then that one was going to be loud. I had to turn it down to 40-something% before I even switched to that sound. So it scared you?
Much.
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Thank you, Roth.
He done thought he stepped into something.
I had it at 100% to give you an idea.
Oh yeah, that's loud.
And also, I thought Roth was going to say he's going to hit Jack with his great axe for a second, so I was also getting nervous about that.
No, not
No.
quite. I was going to start singing Hakuna Matata or something.
All I've done is be kind of creepy. Come on, cut me some slack.
Okay,
Well,
so
if
what?
we've already
y'all
got what
wish
we
to
came
do?
here for, then we need to get to the next shrine. Or go kill those Yanti. But after that, I personally think the Yanti might be easier than these shrines.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty close to tapped on all of my abilities. But I will follow all your leads.
Oh, we could take a short break, can't we?
I could take a short one. I've still got all my spells.
Spells, that's all up to you guys. What time of day is it right now, Clue?
After all that transpired, it's probably we'll say it's around 2 p.m. now.
I've got all my spells except for one.
I mean, I have 3 firsts and 1 pact left, which is a third, so I'm not too tapped, but
I'm a
Getting
little
there.
lacking.
Okay,
But
right now
I can keep going.
first 1 second.
Well, if we're gonna keep going, then which way are we going, brother? I'm more worried of you than any of the rest of them. You and Roth seem to be the only ones that can tend our wounds if worse comes to worse.
Thanks for the warm and cuddly sentiments.
You're welcome.
Apparently, I don't have my module loaded.
Are you talking about for the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that. If you got it down on the hotbar as a link, you got to
Yeah.
actually go to images and maps for it to actually load. It happened to me in the player instance when I have for the stream. Because it's in a DM module.
Yeah, I was wondering why it wouldn't load up.
And it's not that the rest aren't valuable. I mean, if we're on the brink of death, Jack, I can't heal you, and I don't think that you can help me either. It's only those two.
I can kill what's killing you, maybe.
And yourself from the last time any of that kind of happened. Let's not do that, though.
All right.
All right, so y'all are back outside the shrine. Someone can designate, or y'all can designate one person to move the A token that indicates where you're at to where you want to go.
Bender, you have, like, the notes and stuff from what your eye saw, correct?
Yeah, I do. I know for a fact that there is a shrine up at 18, but it's like more of like a water thing.
and if I
There's
remember
like
correctly, 20 is that's like the camp for the snake people, right?
Yeah, it's the Auntie area. So
the
I would
entire
say,
circle, yeah.
I would say Vendor controls the A since he has the key. And then we just kind of vote on where to go. But I say that we go there.
I think 19 might be one as well, so it's like right outside.
I think that's a good call then. If 19 is a shrine, then we should go there and then into the 20.
Yeah, you can go there, or we can.
Yeah.
I think we were given an option if we do one more shrine and then we kill the feathered serpent or the feathered. Can't speak.
The feathered bitch?
Yeah, if we kill that, then we go to the tomb.
I don't know if that's
That's up to
wise.
y'all.
These shrines are nearly killing us, and if we do anything wrong, and
We
the tomb will be
We
even
taking a
more
short rest?
devastating.
Yeah, we're resting here. Do you guys want to rest when we get there?
Let's just rest when there.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, we do know of a safe place to rest. Just the only issue is there is a dead body occupying it.
We could put it outside.
I don't think I've never really let dead bodies worry me. It's the living ones you have to worry about.
Right, I was just saying it in case
Yeah.
anyone else was sensitive towards that sort of thing. I couldn't give a shit less.
except for the ones that reanimate.
But like I said, just moving dead bodies, that's a whole nother thing.
I say we regroup a little bit here, patch our wounds, and then we'll head off because we'll be heading towards the snake people.
Alright, that sounds good.
I think that's a decent plan as well.
I'll go along.
Oh, that's fine then.
All right, so what's y'all's plan?
Taking a rest at the
Short rest, and then heading over to 19.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go where we spent the night in that guy's cave or house or
Well, no,
whatever.
that's just it. We didn't stay the night with him, did we? We just took
Nope.
a short rest there.
Did we only take a short rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was
Oh.
asking what time of day it was. We've already done one short rest today.
Ah,
Right.
yeah.
All right, so
It's been so long.
you take a short rest.
Yay.
I can heal up.
Yes, sir.
Ah, that's better. Nice.
Hey.
I have one hit die left. Should I? I only have one hit point missing. Should I just use it? Nah, I'll hold on to it just for shit. It's one hit point.
Oh, I don't care. I was missing 3 and I just used it.
Yeah, fuck it. That
Like I
one
said,
hit point can mean like
yeah, it's
me
like
going down.
I was
or
gonna
not.
say, like
Fuck
I
it.
said last session, like if I don't use it and I go down and I would have had 1 hit point left, I'd be like, son of a bitch, I should have used it.
Yeah.
But then when Clue hits us both for like 96 damage, then we'll be like, well, that didn't matter.
Is that aid still on us?
Eight's
Oh,
8
I'd have to-
hours.
I could recast it.
I was just
No,
trying to
it's
get
8 hours. I think we're
temporary
good
hit
still.
points. It wasn't but 5, right?
Yes, sir.
What's that? the
And
hit
I should
point?
have 5.
Temporary
Then.
hit
I
point?
should be hit all the way back.
Alright,
You said it was
everybody's
5,
ready. We're
right?
gonna head over here. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I want to know because I just healed up 8 points and I didn't have it 3 missing. So.
Okay, so y'all are heading to the shrine. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust this map. Okay, so you approach the shrine, and I've read y'all the description. You know, description that uh, what's his name? Bender. About the paraneedle-like columns that mark the entrance, and there's a courtyard beyond. Um, but there's these banyan roots that envelop a squat building, and there are stone doors that seal the entrance, and they are carved with images of snarling bears with long, sharp claws.
Oh, good. How inviting.
And let me unmask more. There is a plaque above the entrance that has those familiar looking letters that you now recognize as Old Amuan.
All right, Jack, do your thing.
Oh, this is a costly spell, just saying.
Well,
Alamar can do it a little bit easier, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I can do
believe-
a ritual.
Oh, just have him
Oh.
do it. That's our 3-star right there.
Okay.
He's looking for that
Alamar,
fourth, right?
please. I might need. Okay, I might need this power later, so you can downrate me now if you like.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah,
Taking
I'll do the ritual. Don't worry about it.
taking someone other's advice. Good job. 4-star.
Ah,
It's all
see,
through my
there you go.
deception.
Okay, so y'all wait about 10 minutes, and then eventually Alamar completes his ritual spell. And as you look to the plaque to see what it says, it reads, Obolaka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light.
I don't know about you guys, but so far these messages have been pretty much arbitrary. It's hilarious.
I don't
And
know.
give me a perception roll, Storm.
Perception.
I don't know, Jack. This one seems to be pretty straightforward.
Are you reading my thoughts? I thought that in my head. Stop it.
Then I'll just say inside of his mind, no.
Off to the right and the left down this little corridor between the wall and the outer wall and the wall of the building, you see a couple of creatures. They kind of look like a bear in a way. They're really small. They're really similar in size and appearance to a koala bear, actually. And
Okay.
but it doesn't. I mean, it does look towards you, but it doesn't seem to want to come closer.
Which direction? Left or right?
Left and right. You see two of them.
What in
That's a
the-
bad
looks
looking
like
son of a
Akka.
gun.
looks like Akka.
Baby Chewy.
Akka, there
Well-
you go. You need that.
All right. Well, we're not alone.
What do you see?
Um,
What do your tabaxi eyes see?
Well, it kind of looks like that, and I'll point at the bear on the door statue, wherever it was, but smaller, I guess, and a little different.
Yeah, Jack will kind of take a few steps forward and peek his head around the corner and look at the creatures. Interesting. Kind of cute.
It
in
looks
an
like
ugly
me,
way.
and then I'm gonna run forward
Oh, goodness.
and take a look as well, using my halfling nimbleness.
And
Watch it there.
they kind of
careful.
scurry around the corners to the left and right as you rush forward, Akka.
Well, you
Huh.
scared them. I was gonna try and have a cute little ugly pet.
Well, I may not be that smart, but those words are definitely contradicting.
Let's hope they don't have a mother around the corner as well.
Well, you said that I look like
Knowing
them.
this-
Maybe I can follow and pretend to be one.
Why don't you just try to go in this thing? Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, Akka, try to open the door.
Roth, give me a hand.
Jack takes a step behind this column.
All right,
Blast
together.
radius, huh?
all together now. Push.
Jeeve!
Push.
You're not doing
And the
anything
door
required.
opens.
Okay, all together. Conga line.
Wait, there.
Yep.
There looks
You
to
got
be
me,
a
I got
limbo
you.
event up ahead. Me and Fender
as
will
they're
be
walking
fine.
in,
Here.
I assume they're walking in. I assume they're walking in, but I would like to stealth up to the corner and just peek around to see if I see with those little ugly bear things.
Okay.
And how dark is
give
it
me a
inside?
Just a
stealth
peek.
check.
I can roll a. Okay, I'll roll a stealth check. Please.
Yeah, I didn't want to move forward till finding out how dark it
Oh,
was
don't.
inside.
It says stay in the
Don't
light.
fuck
So
me, Fantasy Grounds. You fucked me. Okay.
Okay, 14. Let me see what
I'm gonna light up my
their
ring.
perception is.
Oh God, don't tell me that.
watch out, the music stopped. This is usually when something happens.
The con goes over.
As you look down that way, you do spot 3 of them. They don't seem to notice you.
Okay. What are they doing? Are they just chilling or?
They're just lurking about.
Okay. It's weird, but all right. I'll go back and rejoin the rest of the group.
Doing animal things.
Okay,
Stealthing, of course.
as you
Sneaking guy.
step in to the hallway here, Roth, the walls of this dark corridor are covered with painted reliefs showing Amuan people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals. 8 empty, well, you can only see 2 at the moment, but 8 empty torch brackets protrude from the walls under the reliefs.
Well, it talks about stay in the light. So I am going to light a torch.
Okay.
And as I walk forward, I'm going to light these torches that are sticking out from the wall.
And just in case, I don't think there are torches there at all. Is that right? They're just empty.
I'm sure
they're,
they're
they're- they're empty.
okay. Well, then I'll place one of my torches in there, and pull out another torch, light it off of that one, put it in the other side, pull out another torch and light it.
I think that's a good idea, Roth. And
I'm
then
gonna keep lighting torches, but I said keep in the light. So
yeah, if anybody has some kind of light that they can carry with them, a torch or a spell, I suggest that.
I'm gonna dig into my bag
I'm gonna-
real quick and grab out a dart and say, "I have this," and then cast light upon it.
now, does anybody have a pole or something like that we can push out in front of us? Because it said step warily too.
You mean like
I
a
have-
10-foot pole?
I have a 10-foot pole.
Hey, come on up.
Do not have a torch though.
It's okay. I've got a torch right next to you. We got you lit up.
Here, I think I may have one, Storm, if you can handle the pole and the torch at the same time.
You
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
you touch the squares, and as you touch the squares, then I'll go forward and I'll put torches in these sconces.
After rechecking my bag, Storm, I just realized I left it in my other bag. The one that I lost. Sorry. You can have this dart, though.
Not worried.
I will.
I'm good.
I have 10 torches. Here you go, Aka.
Nope, it's gonna be too heavy. I'm good.
Right.
Okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. He's got a torch, so. All right, yeah. Got my 10-foot pole, checking the spots in front of us, moving up with Raw.
Torches in these. Light another torch. The torches already. All right. Looks okay up in front of us. Let's do the same thing here.
If you need more torches, just let me know.
I've got 10 of them, so once I'm through with this, I'll have
2 left.
2 left. And I'll go ahead and light these last 2. I got to go ahead and light another torch just in case. And then go up here and try to open this door. Oh, that was a mistake, but
Door opens up.
holy crap. I figured with all that other stuff. Oh, wow.
As you look inside this room, a glorious sun is carved on the ceiling, directly above a pool of still water. The ceiling, reflected in the pool, doesn't show a sun carving, but rather a moon carving.
Okay.
Wait, so there's a sun. There's no. It's not a sun on the ceiling. It's a moon.
It's a sun on the ceiling, moon
Sun
in
on
the water.
Okay.
Moon reflected in the water.
All right. Storm will step inside.
I think Jack is just going to hang around the door, kind of just peeking around the corner.
Is it just me, or does Jack seem a little more scared than usual?
Well, I mean, in 4-Star's defense, he has been turned to stone, been on the verge of death numerous times, and he's been here less than a quarter of the time that we have, brother.
That is fair. Now, Akka, I think that you should throw that light dart of yours in the water.
I was thinking that, but then I was also thinking that that might be a bad idea, so, huzzah! And I'll chuck it forward into the water.
And your torch just goes out.
It's a my dart that has light on it.
Oh, okay. Well, your dart goes inside the pool and
Great, now my dart's wet.
has light on it.
Is
Nothing
it
else
still
happens?
falling, or is it a real shallow pool?
It doesn't look too deep.
You did say that it wasn't water, right? I thought you said it was like a steel.
It looks like water to
Oh,
you.
it was just still.
Oh,
Oh,
still. I
Still
thought he said
water.
like a steel water. I was like, I'm not really sure what that is, so I'm definitely not throwing the dart into that. Still water. Okay, that
It's
makes
still
sense.
water.
All right.
If it was still water, we definitely wouldn't want these torches out because that stuff's flammable.
So, back to what Alomar
also
said.
call it
How
limit
deep is it? Like, how deep did the
Akka,
dart-
your intelligence is showing.
It looks to be about 4 foot deep.
I'm gonna reach my finger in it, just touch my tip of my finger in it, and then touch it to my tongue.
Give me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
uh,
Nothing happens.
Is there any light emanating from the sun on the ceiling? Is there any light in this room
Yes, Akka.
It is not
besides from the
radiating.
dart?
It is not radiating light. It's just a carving of a glorious sun.
Roth,
And then
you're
reflected in the pool surface is a moon. Interesting.
Roth, you're tall enough to where you can grab that for me, right? That's a little deep for me.
Yeah, I'll grab it. So I'll reach in and I'll grab his dart, hand it back to him.
Thanks, friend.
You hand him back his dart. Everything's good.
Is there anything else in this room on the walls?
There is not. Just the carving on the ceiling in this pool of water.
Can someone cast light?
Yeah, and I'll hold up the dart.
Well, why don't you cast? Yeah, duh. Why don't you cast light on the sun, on the ceiling?
All right, well, I'm gonna, uh, vendor, you have, a source of light, correct?
Yes, my ring
Okay.
is lit up.
So I'm gonna stand next to Vendor, as close as possible, making sure I'm in his light, and then I will, um, well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna need a little bit of a boost if you want me to get all the way up there.
How tall is the ceiling?
10 foot.
You can stand on my shoulders.
All right.
I'll stand on the edge of the fountain or the pool of water.
Okay.
That way you'll be
Yeah, yeah.
touch it easily.
And then, like,
Climb
you're
on
strong
up,
enough. You could just like hold me basically in one hand, like an infant.
Yeah, I'll just take. You want to stand in my hand? I'll just shove you up there.
Yeah, yeah. Just throw me on up like I'm a doll, and then I'll touch the sun.
DM, I am going to keep an eye on the hallway to the south
Okay.
for anything trying to sneak up on us or something like that.
So you're gonna stand on his shoulders and do what exactly?
I'm gonna just reach up, touch the sun on the ceiling, and cast light.
So you cast light on the sun, and the room's lit up. Nice now,
And I set you.
but the pool surface is still reflecting a moon.
Hmm. Well, that was worth a shot. I was thinking maybe I could throw the dart up there, but it probably better that you just picked me up and touch it. I don't know. Maybe it's the opposite. I just need to. We need to cast light on this well, this fountain.
I could try that. I'll touch the surface where the moon's image is, and I'll cast light. See if it does anything.
Link the light spell.
An object no larger than 10 feet in any dimension.
Okay. So the surface of the water starts emitting light and making it difficult to see the reflection due to it having light on it now.
So just out of
Warily.
curiosity, the reflection is a moon, not a moon at the bottom of the pool, correct?
Correct.
Guys, I just thought of an idea. This might be a little stupid, but I guess that's kind of my job. What if this doesn't mean anything? What if there's like a hidden door or something?
That's what I was thinking.
There could be a
Try it.
Don't copy me, Alamar. That was my idea.
Let's
vendor will walk up to the pool and actually just put his head under the water and look at the bottom of the pool.
As you put your head under the water, you disappear.
Oh shit! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? And then I'm like, ah!
I found
That's
it.
not where he's at, but I'm moving his token down there. Just
I'm
to signify
immediately
that he is
trying to
no longer
speak
in the
into
room
my
with you.
brother's mind. Are you? Can you hear me?
Okay. You can tell him what you see is basically this is what Vendor sees. You see a full moon that's carved on a ceiling directly above a pool. and the walls are decorated with reliefs of the Amuan people carrying out daily chores.
This looks like
If you can hear me, how'd you get there? What happened?
You gotta go in the water.
Is he okay?
Yeah, guys,
all right?
guys, yeah. Listen. He said that he kind of was moved, and that we have to go into the water. But Roth was already in there, so I think that we have to have like our heads under, and then I'm immediately just gonna like put my head in, as my brother did.
And you appear in the same place that he does, seeing the same thing he does. And as you do look down to see if there's a reflection in the pool, you see that there is a sun reflection in the pool.
I'm gonna jump in.
Oh,
Lay down completely, go out way under.
He's going to
Alright.
baptize himself.
yeah, and yeah, Storm will just dive in.
DM, real quick, just far hearing down the south hallway, just for kicks and giggles.
You hear what sounds like footsteps, bunches of little footsteps coming into the building and turning, basically making their way down the corridor.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go in the room with Alamar and look at him. Obviously, I've heard everything that's going on. I'm gonna look at Alamar and be like, we've got company. We got some footsteps coming down this corridor. We might be in trouble here pretty quick.
Well, they in there taking a bath for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, I think the water is teleporting people, but we gotta go. And Jack will dip his head into the pool.
God dang it, Falco.
And as soon as I appear out of the pool, walk out and look at everybody else and say, we got a bunch of footsteps were coming down that corridor before I left. I don't know if they know how to use the pool, but if they do, we're going to be in trouble here in a bit.
What, did you close the door before you came in?
Of course he didn't.
Of course
He
I
just
didn't.
stares at him.
3 stars.
Fucking one brain. You don't know that. I got one brain cell firing at all times, guys. Give me some slack.
There was such a pause there whenever you asked him that. He's like, fuck.
Fuck.
Well, look,
Like,
if something's coming and they might know how to use the pool, wouldn't it just be best to stay here and wait?
Well, if it's the little things we saw outside, I don't think we have too much to worry about.
Storm's
Same.
gonna check this door.
okay.
I'll re-put light
See
on
if
my
it's-
dart.
If it seems to be locked or.
God damn it.
And it opens.
Well, the door's open at least here. Maybe let me check and see what's on the other side.
I've got some more torches if we need more.
All right.
Yeah, what's the light situation when I open the door and look in?
I still got it on my dart. Or I put it back on the dart.
It is illuminated.
The room's illuminated. I'm stepping
Yes,
in and
the light source is coming from the south.
I'm stepping in. I've got my pole and I'm checking everything.
I'm just keeping an eye on the pool for anything that appears into it.
Well, if everyone, it appears to be safe over here. If we all come here, close the door, and whatever's following us will have to funnel through there, right?
Okay.
It's a choke point.
As you do walk in and look into the south of the room, there's 8 torches that illuminate this room. The light washes over a floor mosaic showing two creatures locked in combat: a small bear with sharp claws, and a rabbit with a spiral horn on its forehead. In the middle of the room, a robed figure stands next to a waist high pedestal, atop which rests a stone cube. The figure is bald and has one hand on the cube. It takes a moment to realize that the statue, or the figure, is actually a statue.
So the figure looks real, but it's a statue.
Exactly.
Okay, as I join them in this hallway, I will close the door.
I pat him on the back. Good job, Jack.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, I'd suggest strongly that nobody touch the cube until we look around the room.
Storm's checking the spot in front of him and in front of Roth, seeing if he sees anything, and then moving forward.
All those torches are lit up.
Yes.
So, I know this is goofy because I've done this before, but I will continuously do the far hearing casting for anything that might splash in the pool or something like that. So, if I can hear that through the door anyway.
I think you have to see it.
That's what I'm thinking too. You got to be able to see the spot.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you have to see the spot that you're hearing from.
That did not cast it. How do I pull up? Okay, I don't know how to pull up the description, but yeah, okay. Never mind. Ah, yes.
Just leave the door open.
Yeah, you can just watch the door.
Okay, I guess I will. Okay, I'll keep my hand on is there a handle?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll keep my hand on the handle. I'll just barely crack the door open and just keep casting far hearing, I guess.
Okay.
I'll hold a bonus action or whatever to slam the door shut if I hear something come teleport in.
And while he's doing that, Storm's gonna keep moving forward.
Is this like an altar or a table or whatever in front of us?
That is what was that again? It doesn't say.
Really? Oh no.
Okay. So it's
It
not
is
there.
actually a tomb.
It's not there. It's a figment of our imaginations.
I guess so, because it doesn't say anything about it.
Is that supposed to be the statue? Maybe.
I mean, I guess possibly, but
He's
kinda stupid
he's
if it
extra
is.
wide.
I thought it was the mosaic of the two creatures fighting. That's what I thought.
Oh, that's probably what it is. It's probably the two creatures fighting.
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking the mosaic was covered the entire floor, but maybe it is that little section.
All right. Well, that looks like one of those keys that we need, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if there's anything else to this room. Unless you want to end up stone.
And where's the statue at?
Probably that little square right there.
That little square is the puzzle cube.
And the statue's holding the puzzle cube, or it's just
It has one hand on the cube.
That's not very promising.
This statue does have a rod in the other hand.
That's not made out of stone. Is
Huh?
that also made out of stone, or is it not stone?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
Well, I mean, when somebody's petrified, does it turn everything that they have on their possession to stone? Because I'm pretty sure it does, doesn't it?
I'd
Yes.
imagine it, as long as it wasn't magical.
I'll look it up for you.
I don't know about Magicons, but I know the rest of them does.
The petrified creature is transformed along with any non-magical object it is wearing or carrying into a
Yeah.
solid, inanimate substance.
You want to cast Mage Hand and pick it up?
Okay, so the rod is not petrified.
Oh, there's a wand.
Rod.
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 I think somebody should take the rod, see what it does. Chances are it's going to cast light, I would say, because it's telling us to stay in the light.
Can't we figure out what it does without picking it up first?
I can
Alright.
cast Identify.
That's pretty
As soon as he says someone pick it up, Storm goes over and grabs the rod.
Not so scaredy.
So, you do cast Identify, though?
I said I could. I never did say I would.
Oh, okay. Storm, you go.
It's up to the
pick
party.
rod
I
up?
mean,
Yeah, if Roth is actually saying out loud, why doesn't someone just grab it? That's exactly what Storm's going to do. He's grabbing the rod in the statue's hand.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, so you pick up the rod. You pull it out of the statue's hand.
He's reading.
I'm waiting to see what you're going to do next. I mean, because it doesn't disintegrate you or petrify you. If that's what you're waiting on.
Oh,
Okay, nothing happened.
okay, nothing happens.
Well,
okay.
And then I'll hand this towards Alamar. Well, do you know what this is? Doesn't, and I'll take a look at it and kind of look it over in my hand.
you know, just give me a minute and I can see. You'll cast Identify.
Identity.
Okay. So, y'all wait the 10 minutes for his Identify to go off. And after studying this rod for those 10 minutes during your ritual spell, you realize that it is called an immovable rod.
Oh, I love
Holy
this
hell!
And I don't hear anything in the room while doing my thing during the 10 minutes.
You do not.
Okay, I think Jack is just he's gonna close the door and give up on that venture and join everybody else, because that's more than enough time for something to come through that fucking portal.
And
Go up and put the.
As soon as you
immovable rod
rejoin the
by
group, something grabs you from behind, Jack. I'm just kidding. What you gonna do, Raw?
Take the immovable rod, go up there and put it next to the door, and set it up to where the door can't be opened.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and I'm gonna send it back to Storm. Tell him
you're
what it is.
well, no, Roth just took the rod and put it next to the door.
Oh, well, I thought it was. I was gonna give it to you. You the one who got it.
I don't know. I don't know how to use it, so
That's,
Okay, well, you would know how to use it, Alamar, just from your identification of it.
I don't know, Alomar. That rod seems pretty movable to me.
Well, I figured the cat needed a play toy.
Interesting. It has horses on it instead of
Yeah.
bears. Okay.
There's a little button on it. Why don't you press that, Almar?
So
I'll,
how
uh,
does
I'll
it
show
work?
Storm how to use it.
How does this work, Alamar?
You can place it anywhere you want to and mash this button, and it won't move. You can use it to, if you had two of them, you could use them to climb walls with.
That's
Interesting.
That's why I said the kitty should have it.
that's so funny because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like developing a video game or something like that. You can just set something in midair and it just sits there. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. The immovable rod is so cool.
Isn't it like 5,000 pounds of pressure or something like that?
That's a lot.
8,000.
8,000.
1,000.
So I'll just have it. So I press this button and I'll just hit it,
Yep.
and then it just stays in place and it doesn't move like in midair. Is that what's going on?
That's exactly right.
It defies
Yep.
gravity.
That's exactly right.
Then I'll hit the button again.
What a
Huh.
convenient. What a convenient pull-up bar, right?
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay,
Very interesting.
what are y'all doing?
We could, if you want to use Mage Hand and try to grab the cube,
I would, but I want y'all to get out of the room first.
that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
I second that idea.
Real quick, I'm going to take another look around the room and see if there's anything out of place.
Yeah, I say we search the room first before we do that. But I would not touch it.
Alamar,
But I would not touch the cube.
Alamar, I haven't done anything quite of any substance within these tombs quite yet, and I feel like I'm not working as hard as the rest of you, so I can grab it. I'll volunteer
Okay.
for this.
That's it. I don't want to.
can as well.
I don't want to move it and something happen and all of us get affected.
Yeah, like all those torches shoot fire or some shit like that.
Mini fireballs.
I'm gonna go hang out with Roth in this room. That seems like the best idea.
After he gave the fireball idea out, he just dips.
Well, I mean, every time that there's been a trap that goes off, like, it's always like 15 plus feet, and I always think I'm out of range, and then I'm not. So I'm just gonna get really far away.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, Mage Hand has a range of 30 feet.
Brother, come
I'm
in
just
here
gonna
and
wait
I'll
until
close the
everybody
door.
Has left the room.
Yeah, if I search the room, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Clue, do we need to roll
Walking
anything for
away.
searching?
Investigation.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Ain't too bright, but I'll try.
Ooh, good roll.
Storm, you do notice that this statue is carrying what looked like a leather pouch that is petrified to its person. But other than that, you don't really see anything else of interest in the room.
Just out of curiosity, Storm, did that statue, when you were looking at it, have any, like, distinguishing marks? Anything that may stand out?
I don't know. DM did it.
No.
Looks pretty realistic. Kind of reminds me of what Jack looked like that time, but it doesn't look like Jack.
It has a robe on.
Brother, do you think that this thing that was petrified could have been a part of the Yellow Banner?
It's possible. But
Rogel, our Storm's not gonna go in, but he's gonna stand just outside this door.
I would assume that this
Okay.
person who's petrified was by themselves.
If you're not coming in, Storm, I'm gonna close the door then.
Well, if you keep it open, I might be able to teleport in there if anything bad happens.
We close it before he teleports.
Sure.
Just stand on the other side of the room. You should be fine.
I'm gonna get a good angle to where I can see Jack, and if anything goes wrong, I'm just gonna grab my brother and like go into the pool.
Of course. Is the door open or closed? Just to clarify.
It's open. They
I
left
left
it
it
open.
open for you.
Okay, if I think this is up to the DM. DM, if you allow, I will summon the mage hand, and then Jack will be prepared to bonus action Misty Step into the room in the event that something harmful or looks harmful might happen. So summoning mage hand, floats over this nice silvery hand, grabs the cube and tries to pick it up.
As you try to grab the cube and pick it up, the pool of water in the room with Akaroth, Elamar, and Vendor turns to lava and explodes. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew it. I was waiting for it.
But you can't seem to pick the cube up as the statue has its hand on it in its grasp.
Oh. Okay.
Just ain't got enough strength in a mage hand to do it.
Okay.
Does anyone give a shit about the statue or the guy that's petrified or whatever?
Probably not.
Eldritch blast the arm.
Okay, roll damage. I'm gonna assume you just do it until you fucking hit it, so we'll see what
I
your
was gonna
damage
say I'm
roll
just gonna
is.
do it until I blow it off. But okay, we're gonna do damage.
Alright, so you
Oh god, where is it?
blow the hand off. You separate the wrist from the hand, I should
Nice.
say. And
Okay.
it's no longer on it.
Mage hand. Try to grab the box this time.
Okay. And the puzzle cube lifts up off of the pedestal. And nothing happens.
Dope. Hope that guy wasn't important. Float it over to me and walk into the room with everybody else.
Okay. I'm assuming you're just keeping your mage hand following you with it.
Yeah. I'm not touching that fucking thing.
Okay, so you're back in the room with everyone else. And you're floating your mage hand around, holding on to this cube.
Ooh,
What do y'all want to do?
I guess I could just open my backpack and have the mage hand drop it in so I don't have to touch it. I think that works, right?
Sure.
Nothing happens to me when I do that?
No.
Okay, cool. Close the backpack.
Alright, I think we're good.
I think we're good to leave.
Back into the water.
Well, what if that thing's on the other side that Jack heard? Should we plan for that just in case?
Probably.
Storm draws both of his rapiers and jumps into the pool.
I
That's our
will
plan.
shift into my packed form. I'll shift into my monstrous pack form and I will follow Storm.
Well, that's one kitty that's not scared to get wet.
I will pull out my great axe and follow suit.
As y'all appear in the other room, there's nothing in here except for the pool.
I'll
What the
jump in
fuck?
after.
Alright, Storm's gonna start moving out. And the torch is still lit.
They are.
What the fuck?
And we don't
just
see
gonna-
anything?
I'm
No.
gonna hold. Okay.
Storm's gonna
hold an
get to the
Eldritch
corner
Blast.
here.
You see nothing around the
Star-
corner.
And Storm's gonna get here and kind of peek his head out around the corner to see if those little creatures are out here.
You don't see them.
All right, well, looks like everyone's gone home. And Storm's gonna keep on going.
Well, now I feel stupid, like I'm full of shit or something.
Yeah, I kind of think you were just fucking with us.
Was not my intention.
But it was clues.
Maybe.
Well,
All
then,
right.
I guess that means to the auntie, right?
Oh my god. There's like an entire other hallway we haven't explored, but I can't metagame, and I hate it.
I don't know. That might not be anything at all.
True, but it's just Clue. It's just the gamer in me. That's it. That's the only reason I'm mentioning. The gamer wants to explore every fucking corner of this fucking thing.
No, you don't.
All it is a secret door that goes through to the fucking room that y'all teleported over to in the pool. There's nothing in that hallway.
Of course.
It's just
Of course.
a shortcut to get there had y'all found the secret door, which y'all obviously already completed the objective, just did it the long way. So it's just
Fair
a
enough.
time waster at this point.
Well, we didn't take damage, and that's all I care about.
And we got a magic item.
Yeah, and I will, since y'all have completed it and y'all are outside of the shrine, the torches that were inside the center room, you were supposed to take those and put them in the empty torch places that y'all put all of y'all's torches in, and that would disarm the trap.
Weird.
So the trap isn't disarmed?
No,
It
we
isn't-
used
isn't-
Mage
it's-
Hand.
Yeah, y'all circumvented it with Mage Hand, but you are outside of the shrine, so it's no longer in effect.
Interesting. Okay.
Looks like the sconces in the big room would have to be empty, and the ones in the hallway would have to be full.
I just thought y'all would find it interesting to know. I mean,
No,
What
that is
you
no,
had
that is
Yeah, that's
to
a
that is
weird
interesting.
puzzle.
That is a weird puzzle.
I used all my torches. I got dark.
So you
vision.
take all the torches inside the room and put them in the hallway.
yep.
Huh. That's weird because the thing says that you're supposed to walk in the light. So we just
Didn't I like?
interesting. Yeah, we walked. in
So
the
we made the light ourselves, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you would have to find the
Right.
secret entrance and go in that way. That's the only way you could do it. You couldn't go through the pool.
But it also told you to tread warily. To tread.
Barely.
What do you do when you tread? Water.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna put my head in the water because I think we have to go in here.
Oh, that
Hey.
is
I put my
convoluted
finger in there.
That is convoluted as fuck. I'm sorry.
I think your finger just wasn't enough.
Darn. It
All
would have
right,
been
moving
cool
on to
because
the
I
auntie now.
stuck my finger in, and part of it stuck out through the other pool. You know, it's like.
Yeah, this is why modules are fun because it's fun to see how these people think. That's okay. Cool.
Okay, so you have just acquired another cube. That's 2 in one night. That's a record.
Fuck
I
yeah.
gotta ask, what was the trap?
Petrified?
Exactly. You'd had to make a saving throw.
I hope that guy that I blew his arm off wasn't important.
All right, so we're moving. What time of day are we looking at now?
4 p.m. as y'all took y'all's time inside the shrine.
Now we can go outside of the big circle wall and go towards the next one that's kind of in the water. I think there's some weird frog people over there.
And you do recall there being one on top of that pillar, you might as well call it, of that's out in the lava.
Yeah, in the middle of the lava. Ender's too scared to go.
Well, there's a way to get to it. You just got to climb down the cliff, cross where the rocks are, and then climb up the other cliff to get to it, you know?
Yeah,
Or
there must be a better way.
or we can just fly across.
The only way I see getting over there.
Yeah, we don't have our druid to help us fly anymore.
Dang it!
So then, what's the plan? Are we going to the north, or gonna try to transverse this lava?
Y'all want to go check out the lava?
Not particularly.
We can go check it out, because going along the side of the city, we may run into Yanti, and that might be really dangerous.
What is this about lava?
To our south.
But I have to be right back.
The shrine that's on the little island, toupee or whatever.
Number 6.
Okay.
So that's the direction we're headed. We're gonna head down there.
Yeah, if my brother thinks that
Or we
it's
can
best,
go around the city to 18.
well,
Around the wall to 18.
Vinder thought it might not be a good idea in case we run into some Yanti. Perhaps it's best that we go take a look at this shrine to our south for the rest of the night and then get some rest.
I mean, there may actually be some type of bridge crossing over there down where we can't see it, you know? We don't know.
Yeah, which is why I was saying we can go take a look, but afterwards, spending some time, then, just get some rest for the night. Make our plan from there.
Yeah. You never know. It may be close enough to where one of us could hang on to a rope and misty step across of it, you know?
That is something I am capable of doing. Just
think
as
there's
long
3
as
of
I
us
have
that can
enough
do it.
rest. Right.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay,
Remember, each one of those squares is 50 feet.
Oh,
For
well,
you-
you can only
I
go
feel less
30.
Special.
If we unite our Misty Steps, maybe we can do it.
Are you guys on the other map? It didn't pop up for me.
On the main
Well,
map?
what we could do,
Yeah, the main
Uh,
map. It didn't pop
Go
up.
to it doesn't pop up. You've got to go to the maps, go to shared.
Clue got
Yeah,
it
go
for
to
me.
shared,
Thank you.
and then you can pull it up from there.
Could
Thank you
use
for
that wand of and whatever that rod is that you got. We could always Misty Step 30 foot and match the button. And Misty Step again.
hey, I got an even better idea. We'll take some blankets and get some wood, and tie the blankets onto them, and make hang gliders. The heat
Okay,
from
as
the,
you're
heat from the
inspecting a way to get across, you find the closest point of crossing, the narrowest point, is 60 foot wide.
Yeah, I can't. Yep, I can't do that. Shit.
All right, Jack, go for it.
I'm good.
What, is it too
How
far?
far can you miss? You said, was it 30?
30.
Unfortunately, it is too far. No, that is stupid. I am not trying that. I look down and there's nothing but lava below, correct?
Wait, which idea did you find stupid? The one where you land on the rod or the hang glider idea? Because, I mean, both
I am-
were pretty low.
Oh, the rod.
You could do it
No,
with a
that's
rod.
stupid too.
The rod
Just tie-
seems like a really hard
Anyway.
thing to stand on.
Well, you ain't
Anyway.
got to stand on it. Just hang on to it.
Yeah, hang on to it. DM, when I look down, there's nothing but lava below at the bottom of the cliffs, correct?
Correct. I know the picture kind of looks deceiving and everything, but yeah, there's lava that surrounds this column of rock that rises out of the lava, basically.
And you said 65 feet?
60.
You could always tie a rope to me, and I could just misty step halfway and then misty step again.
Oh my god. Oh, you could do that because what I was thinking of doing is way dumber.
And I got feather fall too, so
Wait, I'm kind of curious. What was your idea then, Jack?
I am talking out of character. Thank you very much.
So you're saying tie a rope, tie a couple of ropes. I've got a rope here with 50 feet of rope. We need one more.
I've got one.
the only problem is if you fail getting across, that's probably instant death.
Well, hold on. You have to burn spell slots to do that. Maybe it's better if I do my thing. So here's what I'm
How many
thinking.
times a day can you do your thing?
As long as I get a short rest, it comes back every short rest.
But you get it once, right?
Yeah, once. But here's what I'm thinking.
You
is
got to do
I
it
can-
twice to get over.
No, right. I can take a rope with Mage Hand, float it 30 feet out, have the immovable rod in my hand, face step out 30 feet, click the button, hang from it, and then Mage Hand the rest of the rope up to the other side and tie it off on something with the Mage Hand. Seems kind of stupid now that I say it out loud, but
Wait, what's
tis
the
an
distance?
idea.
What's the distance on Mage Hand?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Have you ever tried to tie a rope around something with one hand?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. So I
Wait,
think
hold
it's-
on.
I
You
think
think
it's
that that's
stupid,
the
but
hard part? What about the part where he's over the middle of the lava trying to
know.
hold on?
And I
hoping
can't
to
face
tie
step
the-
back. Never mind, it's stupid. Never mind, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, you only get.
You lose your fucking immovable rod and you lose Jack. Your immovable rod sits
Yeah,
out there
yeah,
30
yeah.
foot.
It's out
I
there
mean,
by itself
Never
because it
mind.
won't move.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
Just need some
Never mind.
hellacious rolls, man.
I was just trying to save some spell slots for other people. That's it. But it's dumb.
You're due for some good rolls, though.
I wouldn't trust it.
I'm not gonna take my chances.
Hmm.
Well, we may want to try some other.
Hold on. I got an idea. Nope, that won't work. Never mind.
I love these ideas.
I was thinking about tying a rope onto a javelin and then tying another rope onto the end of that rope. And I would throw the javelin across and hopefully it could get hung up in the bushes. And then one of our little halfling friends could scurry across the rope
That's not
because they
bad.
wouldn't weigh that much.
Pass.
Perchance, on the other side, on that stone column or karst or whatever you want to call it, is there a tree that looks like it's longer than 60 feet?
It's overgrown with palm perches or palms.
Okay.
So it's just palm trees. So you can pretty much imagine what palm trees, how tall they are. I mean,
I don't think palm trees grow that long.
we're
Yeah.
probably talking 40 foot, maybe at the most for a really tall
Yeah.
one.
I was just thinking I could Eldritch Blast the hell out of something and it'd fall over and create a bridge for us, but palm trees don't get that big. Fuck.
Hmm. Well,
Well, until we figure something out, it may be smarter to move on to the next temple and come back to this one.
hold on, Vendor. Do you have any ideas?
As the so from this map, it looks like that it's like a peninsula. Like there's no lava in between.
No, it's all around it.
Yeah, it's all around.
It's all around it.
Hmm.
Can always
Yeah,
cast polymorph on one of y'all.
Clue said, like he knows that the map looks a
You
little
have
misleading,
polymorph?
but the
Hey,
lava is
that'll
all
work.
around.
Yeah, you have
Or
polymorphs?
just have Raw throw somebody.
Yeah, we could do polymorph.
No, polymorph. Somebody could turn into a bird and carry the rope over to the other side. Easy.
And then once they get to the
I
other
think-
side, since you can still see them, you should be able to cancel the polymorph.
Or if you have
I think
find
the person
familiar.
that is affected by the. I think the person affected by the polymorph. No, the person casting has to break it.
If polymorph isn't at concentration,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
you
concentration.
so you can break concentration once they get to the other side.
Oh, yeah, that's way better. And I think. Do you have to?
What-
do you have to
what can
higher
you
cast
polymorph them
to
into?
turn into a
No.
giant eagle?
No. The question is, okay, we get over there. Is everybody confident they're capable of walking across a rope over this lava?
Well, I
Not
could shimmy
walking,
across
but
it.
You do a thing. Yeah, shimmy.
Well, I don't know how much it'll help, but if we do find something like a large tree that we crossed the river when we met Bag of Nails, I can double its size. So if it is only 40 foot, then that's like what, 100 feet?
How much rope would it take to make a rope ladder? Probably a lot, huh?
A rope
Mhm.
ladder would take a lot. Yeah.
Okay, here's another idea. Fly the rope across, tie it down low. We'll take and put the other side of the rope up high on one of these building tops. That way it's higher on the land side than it is on the island side. Then we can take a small piece of rope or a belt or something and slide down the rope to the other side.
Oh, nice. That's smart.
And then to get back, we could always reverse it.
Yeah, is there anything on our side that's higher than the base or the ground of the karst in front of us?
There is not. It towers above.
Oh, it's higher.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Coming back would be easy.
Yeah, that was a good idea, Roth. Damn it.
Crawling over there is going to be pretty rough climbing uphill.
Oh, it's gonna be a bitch.
Y'all have a bag of holding.
Not anymore.
Just say we could all get in a bag of holding. I
And
could
none of us have
polymorph some of y'all
dimension door.
into something else.
Is there
Just flies over.
none of us have dimension door, correct?
No, I don't think so.
What if it's like another portal and all you have to do is jump into the lava?
I don't think that's don't do
That sounds like a terrible
Oh,
idea.
I mean, everyone else is coming up with terrible ideas. I wanted to join.
I think my ideas are pretty dang good.
fine.
Look, if we can't come up
Okay,
with a good idea, I think it's best we
let's
just get
go
some
ahead
rest
and-
for the night and move on.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take our break here while y'all still, give y'all another 5 minutes on your own to think about something and then propose it to the party.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so
All right.
basically everyone come
Take
back
5.
with an idea in
All
about
right.
5 minutes.
Right.
If you don't have an idea, minus a level. Be right back. Right.
Hope he
knew it.
clicks the immovable rod in.
That's such a stupid idea. As soon
Yep.
as I said it out loud, I'm like, this is fucking dumb.
When you said that you had a dumb idea, I was like, yes, please tell me this. I need to hear it.
All right, I'm gonna cast polymorph on. Who wants to go?
Wait, I had
Rob?
I had an idea, Elmar. If you cast
Yeah.
polymorph on something that can fly over, can you make it big enough to where we can just ride that?
Yes, that's a good idea. I think we're
can-
seeing a lot.
I can make it
together.
bigger.
Oh yeah, you can enlarge it.
Yeah,
Oh my god, a giant eagle?
A huge
a
eagle.
giant eagle.
This is such a waste of 2 spell slots, but yes, please.
We can all ride over at one time.
Yes.
Hey, if that's what y'all want to do, I don't care. I'll cast it on Jack then.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Make sure you stay low.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
Yeah, don't fly too high.
I don't think there's a way to stay low. I mean, that karst is higher than we are.
Well, low enough to the ground, of course.
Okay, so
I will do my best.
you're casting polymorph on
Don't
who?
want to bring in the gargoyles.
On Jack.
On Jack.
Yeah, we have to make it quick. We can't attract the gargoyles.
And I guess we're gonna make him into a giant eagle.
Okay, so
Awesome.
you turn him into a giant eagle.
And then I'll
Oh, I
cast
am a
enlarge on it.
Beautiful. I am a beautiful silver gigantic fucking eagle. This is awesome.
And
Stop and
now
take
he is
a quick selfie.
he is a huge giant eagle.
All right, and I crouch down and wait for everybody to climb up onto my back.
Well, I think that there's going to be plenty of room for us now.
Yeah. I climb up and grab me a handful of feathers.
I follow, grabbing the silver feathers. It scratches.
And yeah, Storm will do the same thing.
Yeah, we might as well.
Oh, yeah,
Storm,
we're getting
sink
on
your
this son of a
claws.
gun.
Sink your claws in.
Let's all aboard Witcher Air.
Doot doot.
What's your hair?
All right, so all of you, I'm assuming, climb onto the giant eagle. All 5 of you.
Yes.
Yes.
The huge eagle.
All right, eagle, what are you doing?
I fucking take off and follow the directions they gave me. Kind of, I would say, like, you know what? Jack is a little bit of a shithead. I think he would dive a little bit off the cliff and then flap his wings and start slowly rising towards the cars, just to give everybody a nice little scare.
And as you do that and you start flying back up, you notice figures flying off of the walls from around this basin.
Oh,
Gargoyles.
I
Yep.
told you not to
How
fuck
many?
around. Told you not to fuck around.
How
And
many?
as you look around, it appears to be several dozen gargoyles headed right for
Oh, fuck.
Jack, quick.
Nope,
Quick.
nope. I am 180.
Caw!
Fucking beat
Caw!
wings.
No.
I fucking.
No.
No, go to the platform.
Go where
Yes,
we
go
gotta
to the
go.
platform. Land,
Okay.
land.
All right. Okay, guys. Fucking Witcher Air fucking beats wings towards the fucking karst. Dash.
Okay,
only
you make
60
it to
foot.
the you make it to the column of rock, and there was no gargoyles that flew off of the walls. I just wanted to see your reaction.
Oh, mother.
You could have spent some time majestically flying around, huh?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that, but fine, whatever.
Well, fine, if you want to fly around,
That's
then
all
we'll just get off here and you can go.
Yeah, just let us down
It's all
and
right.
then you
We
go do your
get back.
thing.
I'll let you. I'll do it again.
I figure for no longer than you're in the air, it's not enough time to attract their attention.
Well, yeah, you said it was 60 feet.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's the
no.
giant eagle's speed?
They can fly that far easily in one
Oh
round.
god. Yeah, like a round. I think like 6 seconds, literally. I'll look it
Yeah,
up right
because
now.
that was, if I remember right, I want to say that
Yeah.
their flight is like 60 or
Fly-
80 feet.
I mean, if I turn him
no
into a
fly
giant
speed's 80
eagle,
feet, so less than. I'm a huge eagle.
yeah, if it was a giant eagle
Which
and
is
then I use
dope.
enlarge, is that a rock?
Pretty
What
much.
does enlarge actually do game wise as far as like movement and all that
Double.
stuff? Does it say?
No, it doesn't do any movement, but it just doubles the size of the creature essentially.
Yeah, enlarge doubles the target's size and dimension and weight, and the carry weight is also multiplied by a lot. And then it also has advantage on strength saving throws and checks, and
Yep.
deal an extra D4 of damage.
But anyway, since there's no dozens of things flying at me, thanks DM, just straight up to the card.
I'm gonna let him fly around before I break concentration.
I love messing with y'all. Y'all fall for it easily.
Yeah, we did. No,
I was waiting for the strength saving throw call.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm
I'm
actually
prepared
not-
for that.
I'm actually not gonna fly around just because that would separate Jack from the party, and I think that'd be real stupid.
Well, here's the way I look at it, Clue. The one time we don't take you seriously is the time that it's going to be serious, and we're not going to have done anything to prepare.
Oh, that's his plan. That's his fucking plan.
Yeah, so
You're-
I'm gonna
you're-
take it serious every time.
Gonna cry out wolf too many
You're
times,
right.
huh?
You are exactly right, because I would do that shit to y'all.
Well, that was
Did
short-lived.
you enjoy
but
your
fun.
flight?
Okay, so you make it to the front of the shrine. Palm trees grow in front of this squat building, and worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance.
And I assume we see these like broken wall and like what used to be like a gate is what it looks like. Or is that
Yes.
just map flavor? Okay.
Storm starts to step up and start moving forward.
Roll initiative. First roll.
Oh, really?
Roll perception.
I was about to
Or
roll
just
initiative.
chat. For just
I mean, that's coming too.
yeah, for just Storm or for anybody else?
For the ones who step forward.
Okay.
No, I rolled a 9, but my passive is 14.
Jesus Christ, fucking fantasy ground. Sorry, I'm not shitting on the VTT. I've just never rolled so bad on a platform before. Holy crap.
Telling you, you're cursed.
I know, man.
As you stepped forward, you just do catch sight of something. Who Vendor and Alamar? Where the hell are y'all at? Alamar's back there in the back.
I was trying to move forward, but it wouldn't let me.
Vendor.
He locked, yeah.
Vendor
behind
wouldn't have,
Storm.
you wouldn't have seen what's over in the palm tree to the right of Storm, but you would have caught slight movement on the other side of Jack in that palm tree. And I guess Alimar, you might have saw that one directly straight ahead of you as well. But at this point, roll initiative as These creatures are about to strike out at you.
Natural 20!
Jesus, fuck. A 3? God.
You do roll real low for some reason.
Oh man, I mean, Kyle can even attest to this. Like, even I do roll with whiplash. I will admit that. But man, in like Friday's games, I roll better than this. Holy shit.
Okay, so Roth did not see it. I'm fixing to start round number 1. Actually, let me change the music.
Oh, wow, you actually got combat music?
I got Sirenscape again.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find anything that's going to resemble this fight, though.
I'm just gonna turn it down in anticipation for blowing out my eardrums.
It's probably not going to be any good ones.
It's fine, I'll play my own then. Da-na-na. So we're fighting some palm trees, I see. Did Jack really just go take a bio break after that 5-minute break we just took?
You know, I was just I wasn't sure if anybody else was going to say something.
Okay, it is round number 1.
I was too busy wanting to fly.
Those of you who failed your perception rolls are surprised around number 1. So Roth, the only ones who aren't surprised is Vendor, Alimar. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So your two are the only ones that get to go round 1.
Surprise round, I think is what I just heard. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
They're beautiful.
Jakuli number 3.
No, so my natural 20 was wasted on the initiative?
Damn.
Yes,
And it gets
was.
rerolled anyways. Damn.
I know, that's what I'm saying, like, because we do the random. Sucks. Oh well. I mean, I did
These
roll
guys
my...
have advantage.
I did roll my
They
passive.
have a camouflage trait. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do that. So he's going to attempt to bite you, Storm. You dodge his bite attack. Vendor, you do get a turn. You did see the one to the left, but you would have just now noticed one strike out at Storm.
I probably don't have a good enough shot on that one. So I'm going to aim at the one across from me. Launching. Let me see. I'll shoot a firebolt at it.
Nice. Ooh, not bad damage.
And that is an image of a Jakuli.
Thank you.
Didn't we fight one of them before?
I don't remember y'all fighting it. I thought y'all ran.
Falco did, I think. Remember he climbed a tree and some gun attacked him?
That was hilarious, man. I wish I had that streamed. Yeah, it's a 15-foot long snake, and it can camouflage itself to basically have the appearance of what it's on.
Good God.
Akka, you.
I don't get a turn.
What was your?
I rolled a 9, but that's my passive as well.
Oh yeah. Okay. Jakuli number 6. He is
Frozen
going to be
solid.
able to do this other one. Straight line and makes a bite attack against a target within its reach. Okay. This one's going to spring forth at you and miss you, Storm. Alamar, you were the other one who was successful in your passive perception. Or not passive, but your perception to spot number 12. But you have now seen others attack as well.
Okay.
You just turned the sneak attack off, Storm.
Oh, I was looking. The effect. I didn't see the effect. All right.
There you go. Wait, did you turn it off?
Well, I was looking for the effect on my thing, and it wasn't on there.
Why is it not on you? Do you not have it set to itself?
I thought yeah, it said on self.
Why is it not applying to you?
Because you've also, if I'm not mistaken, on sneak attack, you've also got to there's a deal that you've got to put on the creature that you're attacking.
No, not for this. Not for this effect. You don't.
Yeah, no, there is one. There is a way to code it where that's how it is, but there are ways to do it where that's not.
I know in Fantasy Grounds 5e effects, that's the way you do it. You put one effect on yourself and one effect on the creature.
Okay, I dragged and dropped it onto you, and it's on you.
Clue, can I see number 6?
I would say you probably need to move 5 foot over directly to the right, and then you would be able to see it. Otherwise, it's going to have cover.
Okay, well, I'll move over then. Attack.
Hey, at least y'all get a combat encounter, this session. It's been all RP. Untarget number 12.
Okay, I'm fixing to attack now.
Nice roll. That's a hit. For 8 points of damage.
And that's my turn.
Good damage.
Yeah. Seems to hurt the Jakuli pretty good. Jakuli number 12. He is going to attack Jack.
Oh, okay, good.
You know he's dead now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, 12 is dead.
Okay, guys.
What?
Is 12 dead?
12's dead.
Oh, I didn't even realize he died. My
Exceeded-
bad.
Exceeded hit points by 6.
I
yeah.
love how Jack thought we were
Oh, s-
talking shit about him.
Yep.
Okay.
He's
Storm.
like, okay, guys. Like,
See,
we're trying to help
Jack
you.
was 12.
We're trying to help you, bud.
Sorry.
All right, so Storm's going to draw both of his, it's his rapier and his dagger. All right.
Okay, this round you don't get a go.
Oh, all right.
You got surprised. I say you could draw your stuff at least, so you just can't attack this round.
All right, yeah, no, drawing my 2 weapons.
Jack is in the same boat.
Oh. I got all excited. I'm like, yay, my turn. Oh.
Why are none of my effects working?
You didn't pass yours, so okay.
No, yeah, you're good.
I don't know why they're not working, man. That's what I was wondering. When I dragged and dropped the effect onto you in the combat tracker, then it worked. Okay, this one is going to rush towards you, Jack, your closest target.
Key.
And missing, I believe. Wait, yeah, 11 would miss you. I didn't actually drop it on you. Target, so yeah.
So it was 11? Okay, yeah, that misses.
Yeah, 11 would have missed. All right, that's the bottom of round 1. Storm, you are first.
All right, cool. You mind dropping that dual wielder effect on me? That way my AC is correct. For some reason it's not going. I don't know what's going on.
Try dragging and dropping on yourself.
Will that work?
That's what I did. I was going to see if it works for when you do it, because I couldn't get the other. It worked.
All right, yeah, it works.
Whenever
when
I just
drop.
clicked, when I clicked it, it wouldn't work. But when I dragged and dropped it, it did work.
Oh, that's weird. All right,
Something's interfering with it.
all right. I'm going to attack number 3. I guess he's the one that attacked me first.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm going for 6, not 3. Never mind.
It's a hit. And why did it not apply the sneak attack?
Well, I haven't done the damage yet.
Yeah, but it should. It should. I'm telling you, the effect should automatically apply at this
Yeah,
point.
as soon as you hit it, it comes up. Sneak attack applied.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, I can't get it to work over here.
Works on Sundays.
Mhm.
Well, I've got my sneak attack. I can do that. Drop that if you want.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Storm's gonna one-hit this thing.
Oh, of course. Drag the damage onto to number 6.
Oh, damn.
Okay. And you just gored him to death.
And all right, waiting to see what happens next.
Number 4.
Nice hit, Storm.
going for Jack. He doesn't have the spring
Yarp.
anymore, so let me take that effect off of him. And that's a hit.
Shield.
You're not even gonna take the chance of letting this weak thing hit you.
Fuck no.
Okay. So you shield and he misses.
I don't care how little ridiculous
Raw.
he is.
All right.
These things are literally a half fucking CR and you're scared of them.
I trust nothing in this module. I will not be judged.
He's laughing and Clue knows that he's got like a poison attack or some
I'm
shit
gonna
like
move
that.
up to there.
Hell, Jack doesn't trust shit in this jungle. Are you
I
kidding
should
me?
have advantage.
Fucking
Right.
Ant lands a hit on Jack and he's like, shield.
Yep.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I was laughing
You
way
should
longer than
automatically
that.
roll your advantage, I hope. But then the sizing of the token, I don't know if that plays an issue and whether it does it or not.
Oh, well, I just put an advantage on it, so I'll take it off. Okay,
Yeah, just
and
to
I'm
see if
gonna
it's gonna
use
roll right.
Great Weapon Master's Feet.
Okay. Did it not roll it? Oh, that's your attack roll?
It's my attack, and it should have done too.
Try,
Yeah,
Roll
but
it
did
roll
you
it again,
target
then.
it?
but oh, you didn't target it. That's why it's not doing it. It's got to read the
Try it
token.
again.
You got to be targeting. There you go. Now I'll
just
try to
dragged a
roll it.
14 on.
Well, let's see if
All
it's
right,
gonna
here
roll
goes.
advantage. I mean, I'm pretty sure 14's probably gonna hit. See, it did roll.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
Roll
we know
two
that works.
fives.
Let me see what their armor class is.
You rolled
Um,
double fours. Holy shit.
Go ahead and roll damage. Your 14 would have hit. I just wanted to see if the advantage would do it right when you did it. 14 actually
Okay.
beats the armor class, so I'm not gonna make you lose that first roll. All right, there you go. He's dead.
and let's see, that was 25 feet.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
pretty sure.
move one more back over that direction toward the other one, and that'll be my turn.
Holy crap! I get to go.
Kilabaka.
Woo!
Baka engaged.
I'm gonna follow Roth's maneuvers, circling around towards this. And am I able to hit him? Am I close enough? Like, is he up in a tree? Still
Yeah, you're
reach?
close enough
Okay.
to hit him. He come down.
All right. I wasn't 100%, so just want to make sure. So as I'm charging forward, I'll put Booming Blade on my mace, and then swinging my mace at him once I make my way all the way around. Fortunately, 13 is a miss, but then bonus action swinging again. Ugh, nope, that's a miss too. All right. Well, I had a very productive turn. Maybe Sarah can kill it.
Kill him, Sarah.
Where the fuck is Sarah?
Sarah is not with us.
She's with the
We're
Terra
back
folk.
with Eric Cockrell.
Back with the bird people.
Oh, that's
You
right.
dodged the bite attack. I'm trying to figure this thing out for you, man.
It's all right. We can play around with it at some other point.
Okay, I think I might have fixed it. All right, Jack.
Oh, I get.
Once
to
you
do
kill it,
something.
or once y'all kill it, I want to cycle it until it's Storm's turn because I want to see this thing take effect like it's supposed to. I'll just give it a hit point back just to Make sure this effect's working properly.
Dink. Oh god, now that I think about this. Sorry, I wanted to... I may not move there because I wanted to use my packed weapon. I think one of my players is a warlock as well, and they said like it's an action to summon it, which seems crazy to me. So I want to double check that real quick. Oh wow, it is an action. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna move there.
Opportunity attack.
That's right. He done moved.
Oh, I already moved. Fucking A.
To
All
be
right.
Research your stuff, man, when other people are going.
Fair.
You tell him, man.
to be honest,
Fine.
you remember the first time Jack went, and when we were first started, he was gung ho. Now he's kind of laid back. He don't want to rush into anything.
You got a point, Alamar. He was, man. He just rushed right into melee combat.
And then
And
hit
now-
himself to hit others.
Yeah.
And now he's just
It's
like
just funny. I mean,
a gnat fucking
awesome.
bites him and he fucking pops shield.
Okay, guys. All right.
I'm just giving you a hard
Fine.
time.
I said
Jack,
nothing.
man.
No,
I
I
think it's
know.
funny.
I'm not offended. It's fucking hilarious. It is. I have no idea what CR these things are, man. Come on.
I think it's just good RP.
Alright.
Be like Jack's like, oh yeah, I'm a badass, and then gets out here and he's like, okay, maybe I'm not.
Yep, maybe not. All right. Just because you guys kind of made me mad. No, not really. I'm gonna cast Shatter behind this creature so it doesn't hit any of us and just hits the creature. 3rd level, because that's a warlock fucking slot.
Okay. Make sure you target him as well. There you go. Man, you ain't wasted any chances on this already by casting at 3rd level.
Yeah, well, that's because I stepped in close and I didn't realize that summoning my fucking pack weapon was an action. That's insane. Okay, so 48.
$48.
Think it'll kill.
Most
Watch
likely.
it save.
He rolls all ones and
Oh,
it
I was
saves.
just thinking that shit.
I probably
If he
will
rolls
laugh
all
my
ones-
ass off.
Oh,
Wait.
I don't know if
No,
I'll
this
be able to
is
stop
action.
laughing for the next 50 minutes.
Oh,
Oh man, that
Yeah,
almost
dude.
didn't do it.
that 1-8.
Yeah, it literally.
Yeah, those
got
were
him
2s
right
and
on it.
3s.
Still dead. That's all that matters.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going
he's dead. That's
to
all I care
take
about.
the unconscious off of him, and I'm going to cycle it to Storm's turn.
All right. The other thing to do, pull everyone else away from it. That way, we see if this rokish, if the other thing is working, the rakish audacity, because I think that may be part of it too. Because I should get sneak attack here, but I don't necessarily. But without that working, it won't.
Okay. Attack it. Let's see what happens. Why is it not showing that you've attacked him though?
I'm targeting him.
Dragon dropped that 18 onto him. Okay, so it makes it a hit, but it still doesn't give you your sneak attack.
All right, move one of the other guys next to it and see if it gives me my sneak attack.
All right, try it again.
Nope.
We'll have to look into what's causing it, man. Something in this campaign is causing it, where in the other one it's not.
Sorry, like I said, I've got the coding in that I've got it coded so I can make sneak attack work. I'm not too worried about it.
You don't
I
mind
just-
clicking it.
I just got to remember to click the button, before I hit the damage. That's all.
Unlocking the tokens.
Freedom.
Everything seems to be getting easier the farther we go in, but I think we should still stay on our toes.
Hawkeye, I hate that you said that.
What? Still be careful?
Everything seems to be getting easier.
Yeah, but that's why I said still be careful.
Okay, read this one, somebody.
Go knock on that tree.
Okay, so after you defeat these Jukuli, um, the walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents, and arrow slits are spaced along them or every 5 feet. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, a stone plaque bears a cuneiform message.
Well, Alamar, I guess this is your spot, right?
I guess so.
All right, so you're going to spend the 10 minutes ritual casting comprehend languages.
Yes.
During those 10 minutes, I'll just sneak to the right hand corner and the left hand corner just to peek by them, see if I see anything.
All right, roll me a stealth check.
And if we're gonna wait the 10 minutes anyways, I'll just put detect magic on myself
Come on.
Okay.
Oh,
with the
my
ritual.
fucking.
Which side do you go to?
You get attacked by
I go to the right
14
side
mosquitoes.
first and then the left side last.
Okay, well, move where you're going so I can see.
Storm just kind of looks at Jack as he tries to stumble through his stealth check.
Yeah,
Everybody's shaking his head.
Tripped over a coconut from that palm tree.
Oh, motherfucker.
Make it bigger.
But you ain't gotta have that. You just gotta have some dang
Are you
velociraptors.
messing?
Them
Oh, you're
bastards.
messing with me. Okay. God damn it, Clue.
You gotta have some fun. Okay, yeah, you go to both sides, man. You just see some palm trees down along the edges. That's all you see. And
Okay, thank you.
and once you get done with your ritual casting, Alimar, the message on this plaque reads, Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth.
All right, Jack, you want to take a stab at it?
Secrets? I always like secrets.
Yeah, we gotta find some secrets.
Secret type.
All right, so Storm will kind of come up, and with that, he'll grab his 10-foot pole and start hitting things out here and see if anything goes off, if there's any traps here in these first couple of feet.
There is nothing happens.
I think Jack would say, does anyone know who Moa is?
No clue, I don't think.
That's whose shrine it is.
I believe each one of these is to like some ancient god or something, if I remember correctly.
One of the
If I remember
9
my
gods,
reading.
if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, if we knew what kind of god Moa was, these riddles would make a little bit more sense. I don't know.
Well, there's got to be some sort of hidden switch or passageway,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe we should search for secret passages or secret doors or something, you know.
Storm will. All right. Well, we can do that. I can look for things as I go in, and Storm will start stepping in and looking.
Okay, what are you looking for?
He's touching the walls, feeling the walls, looking to see if he finds anything that's
You got
secret
you
entrance, secret.
you've got the arrow slits that's got cobwebs in them.
Okay, so these those are like arrow. He'll kind of look into the arrow slits and see if he sees anything in there.
All right, which one are you looking into? Which side?
Which one are you gonna get shot from?
We'll start on the right. Why not?
There is a large statue of a coiled serpent that dominates this web-filled room. Clutched in the statue's jaws is a stone cube. The statue is about 6 foot tall.
Well, there's a big statue over here of a snake with one of those cubes in its mouth over here. And then I'll turn around and look the other direction.
A statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. The statue is missing its head, however, which lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube. And it's only 7 foot tall because it's missing its head.
Well, the head broke off of this one over here, but there's a cube in there too. All right. Well, I'll start moving forward and with my rod still and checking the ground, and then as I move forward and checking each side and feeling the sides and seeing if there's if I can find a latch or something that might open into the rooms.
There is not one that you have found as you move through this area.
I'll look in and see if I can see in those back corners and see if I can see anything back there. On both sides.
More webs. More webs.
Rinse and repeat.
And you can't really get much more sight in there.
And looking in here, do I see anything that looks like it might be a door or anything to get into either one of these rooms?
Roll me a perception roll. It does appear to be a secret door that leads into both of them from the north side.
Well, then I will move up forward here.
As you enter this room, in the middle of this room, a stone cube rests on a plain stone pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Moss obscures much of the detail.
Well, it looked like there was a secret door over here, and I'm gonna. Can I step on these stones here? Like I said, I'm still checking for traps and stuff as I'm going.
Yeah, there's no traps there.
and looking to see if I can find that door, and looking around to see if I might be able to open it.
Yep. Doesn't specify that it's difficult to open or
So I
anything.
can make an yeah, I'm good. I don't need to do an investigation.
No.
All right. And then I just, step through here and take a look and see. I want to take a look at the cube in this one's mouth.
Okay. It is a cube of a serpent.
Brother, what is he doing? He hasn't said a word.
Just
Well,
let him do his thing.
All right.
there is a cube in here.
Does it look the same as this one over here?
I didn't. What does that one look like? This one's got snakes on it.
Let's take a closer look at this one.
And you said you had detect magic up, right?
I do.
It looks like a serpent, but it has an aura of illusion magic around it.
I said it's got a serpent on it, but it's got magic placed on it. Illusion magic.
Do you see? Does this one over here? Does this look like it's got magic on it?
I come check it out.
I'll step in.
It does not appear to have any magic on it, Bender.
No, this one doesn't.
Interesting. Well, there's one more room over there we can check. See if that one has magic on it. And yeah, Storm will come over here and check for this door.
And you open it up fine.
And come in here and what about that one? Does that one have magic on it?
And it does not.
No, this one looks about the same as the other one.
Hmm.
Let me read this real quick and make sure. Mm,
Do you
yeah,
think?
it's got magic on it.
Oh, this one does?
Yeah, because it did everything else reads the same as the other room that had the magic on it. It just didn't say that it had magic on it.
Okay, it's same. Illusion.
Illusion. So, do we think the one without magic is the one that's real? Do the other
That's what I
ones
say.
read magic? Like, yeah, let's pull one of the other ones out and hold it up and see if that one shows magic or not when Vinder looks at it.
Wait a second. Why don't we just go to the one that doesn't show magic and grab hold of it?
Feel
If
free.
memory serves, the other cubes didn't have magic whenever I tried this.
That's what. Yeah, I don't remember, and honestly, Storm wasn't paying that much attention. If you said it did or didn't,
I'll check out one of the cubes, like Shigambi's cube or
Yeah, you
whichever one.
don't detect any magic on them.
It doesn't look like it.
so
I'm
then
gonna
Did you detect any magic in this room, brother?
It's the main cube. It doesn't seem to be all real.
So then probably the one without magic is the correct one.
Yeah, the one in the snake's jaw. What? That's not
I
broken.
should be able to reach up and pull that out. So that's what I'm going to do, reach up and pull out the cube.
Okay, so you pull the cube out.
And toss it to Akka really quick.
Hot potato.
I guess
Aha.
I'll try to catch it.
Butterfingers.
It's got a
He's a
snake
hot,
on it. Like,
he's
I think this is
halfling.
what we're looking for.
He's got good hands. I think that's it too. That's
Okay, so what are you doing now?
I'm gonna hand this to my brother
get out of here.
and say, I still think it's best that I don't hold on to these.
I'll put it away in my bag.
I'll say, okay, let's get out of here. Then if y'all want to see something, I'd say that somebody take and use their mage hand and move that one out in the center of this room with all these crossbows pointed at it. See what happens.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, if I was kind of
let's get out
curious too,
first.
but I don't want to be in here when that happens. Halfling
don't
I'm gonna block the
nimbleness.
door. I'm gonna block the door, and I'm gonna use mage hand.
Halfling nimbleness. You can't block me, son.
Yeah, Storm's like, well, if you guys want to do that, you can, but I'm ready to keep moving forward.
All
Okay.
right, Clue. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab it.
All right, so you grab a hold of the cube with your mage hand. And a pit directly beneath you opens up.
What?
And the two tiles behind you as well.
Ooh.
You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'll misty step.
Leak your misty step.
Yeah, that might be tough because it's not a reaction.
Yeah, good luck.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bonus action.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to do that.
That's fair.
Dex saving throw.
You said Dex.
You're fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if it was a reaction, this would be different. But shit.
Wait.
Oh.
Very good.
Okay, you have advantage. I
So
was like,
you
oh no.
You don't fall into the pit. So what we're gonna say that you moved forward, off of the trap just in time because I know you didn't move backwards, did you?
Whatever happens, I mean, I don't know.
It's the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, he would have to move back into that room.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Fall, he'd have to, unless he grabbed hold of one of those arrow slits.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, you could have had him grab a hold of the wall or something.
Okay, so I am checking here if anything else happens. Okay. So give me one more second here. Okay, roll your initiative, and you better roll higher initiative than they got. Is all I can say.
Oh my god.
Well,
Because
have
the
fun.
12 archers act on initiative count 20.
There ain't no way I can beat that.
I mean, you could, but you didn't.
Fender, you could, but you didn't.
Damn, Bender.
Okay.
Cold blooded.
I mean,
I know it was
calls it as I
cold-blooded.
sees it.
I'm just saying what Anderson would say.
Why? Why?
I thought you were gonna back
It's
out
because,
before you did
oh,
that.
I did too. I thought she was going to
and
back all the way out.
yeah, I guess the cube didn't. Well, he wouldn't have been able to back out because he'd had to make that saving throw over the next two.
Oh no, I mean like prior to
Keep
touching it with the
falling.
mage hand.
Oh, I gotcha. So, it's a terrible, terrible spot, Alamar. I really hate to say it, but I'm going to have one of them target you, and there's 12 of these guys, so the one's going to go 12 times, and we're going to see what happens. And you know what?
Man.
What happens when I go 12 times?
At least 8 of them will be crits.
Aka's got front row seat. He's just
Almar!
watching this happen.
Yeah. Almar almost fell, and he
One
went
miss.
in. There's arrows shooting at him. I think he's fucked.
One hit. Oh, max damage too.
Well, that's not so bad.
So this is 3,
What the
4,
fuck is happening?
5.
Oh god. Alamar, are you dying?
Just a
Yeah, it's a
little
bit of
seven.
fun.
I think it'd be fine.
9. That should be 10, right, or 11. Okay, where did that leave you at, man? Oh, yeah, you had that.
Well, I still could have
So-
cast shield.
Yeah, you could have. All right, so you take 37 points of damage as nearly all of these arrows hit you. You got lucky on some low damage rolls in there, too. On a lot of them. So, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna misty step out of there.
I figured that's what you were going to do.
Good idea.
All right, so go ahead and move to where you misty step to. Didn't roll a single crit, guys.
Keeping that switch off so nobody suspects.
Yeah. Good
He
strategy.
misty steps directly onto Rolf.
He's just running.
You get the hell out of there.
Oh,
Why is it that it's always your character that something bad happens to, man?
It ain't bad. It's fun.
it's just that little bit of Falco.
All right, so you make it out of the room.
We're playing too clean
I
today.
can't say unscathed.
Actually, what did the never mind. I'll talk to you later.
Did I get the cube?
I have the cube.
As you
No, I'm talking about the other one, the bad
Appeared-
cube.
Oh.
appeared outside of the shrine, it just went up into a puff of green smoke.
That sucks.
What, the cube?
The illusionary
The
cube.
cube that Alamar got.
Yeah, there was no cube.
I
Oh,
wanted to see
fuck.
what was going to happen. There's
Yeah,
had to be something special
Oh.
on this island.
All we wanted to know what would happen, and I'm glad that you're okay, Almar. I thought you were dead there.
But you never know. You might find something. Might be something. Never know. All I found
Well,
was
look,
arrows.
There
it's
might be another immovable
As
rod.
he does appear outside, he's got like 9 fucking arrows sticking out of him.
And I'm going to take them.
thanks for the 25 copper. Well, anyways, look, we're gonna need to do the same thing to get back, and it is getting at least a little late in the evening, judging by the
Oh,
sun.
what time is it now?
After all this, I would say it's around 6 p.m. Being down in this
We could,
basin, well, you're up high right now at the moment, but down in the basin, you can tell it's starting to get more dim down there because the sun is not shining as high in the sky, so it's unable to reach down into the basin.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah,
Well,
we
do
can
you want
definitely
to
rest over here.
rest here, or do you want to? Because I still got one more 4th level spell I can cast.
Look, if we
Can
can
get
get
across.
if we can get across and then get some rest, I think that's going to be the better idea.
You think? I think
all
it'd be
right.
pretty warm for the night.
Well,
You think we're safe here, or
No,
I mean we can go across?
that
That's
is a
fine.
good point, Storm. We are probably much safer
It
here.
doesn't matter.
there's more of them snakes around.
Yeah, well, it
But
shouldn't
they're
be too
not
long
that.
to clear out this platform, Roth.
Yeah, that's true. Very
Well,
true.
if everyone is in favor of staying here, I do suggest we take a look around before setting up our camp. But we're not going to be able to sleep in the shrine. We'll be sleeping under the stars tonight.
Well, I can do tiny hut.
Well, if you can do tiny hut, then we don't even have to look around because nothing can get in.
Yeah, but maybe there's food or something.
We
I
got
guess.
4 snakes we can eat.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if those are edible.
Yeah, can I go around and look for fruits and nuts and anything like that?
Any parts of a palm tree are edible. Oh, that's a pine tree. Sorry.
Yeah, you can find some coconuts on the palm trees, but other than that, you're not finding any fruits on this little rock.
If we go look around in the same process, if I go while Vendor is collecting some coconuts, apparently, can Aka go see if there's just happens to be any other creatures or something that might be hostile here or outside the shrine?
Yeah, you spend a little bit of time walking around this little bit of land on top of this rock, and you don't really find anything else, man. Feel like y'all killed everything that was to be killed.
Well, when getting back, I'll say, I didn't see anything. Brother, did you have any luck finding anything to eat?
Well, we got these coconuts. You want to eat these? They're about as hard
Well,
as
if we're
your
worried
head.
about food, Storm will definitely go take a look at these snakes and look at them, see if he can tell if they're poisonous or not, and start seeing if he can carve them up for something to eat. Do I need to make a survival roll or something?
Give me just a minute.
Not so much worried. Like I have rations to, but just if we were able to save them, that might be a better idea. No telling how long we'll be here. I've actually only got a couple left.
Same.
If we do run out of rations, then I can spend time in
So-
the morning in replacing one of my spells to help us out in the future.
And
That's nice to
with the
know.
Storm did grow up in jungle environment, so he does have some idea about jungle creatures, and not necessarily Chult, but as an overall.
Yeah, I'm not finding no dang my creature loot thing. I can't find a dang giant snake or even a snake. So, um, yeah, just roll me a survival. Yeah, they're not poisonous at all, and plenty of meat to be had.
We can definitely eat these, and I'll start carving them up.
Well, if that's the case, then Roth, maybe you can collect some firewood. Chop down
No
one of
problem.
these trees.
I'll take and go up there where that gate was torn down and gather up the remnants of the gate.
Oh yeah, I guess that could be easier.
Yeah, a lot easier.
Okay, so you're able to find some firewood, and I guess Storm cuts up the meat, the snakes into some meat and stuff, and y'all cook steak.
Hey, tastes like chicken.
Oh,
That's what I hear.
And I'm guessing you want to put up the hut.
Oh yeah.
yes,
Why they
please,
doing all
Alma.
that? Huh? Be ritual casting that.
All right. You get the hut done while they're cooking the steak and stuff, and I mean your hut's up well before they're done cooking and stuff. So everybody partakes in steak, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Kill us.
Your
All right, and then y'all get your long rest.
Ooh, buddy.
All right.
And everybody gets sneaky snakes.
I've given y'all out your bonus as well from the last couple sessions, and then bonus for completing these shrines.
Well,
All right. Only
Storm.
10K to go.
I don't know if you had any plans for it, but maybe that snake skin can prove to be quite valuable if we can make it with it back to town.
Well, at the end of the day, things like that you need to cure and do certain things to make leather out of it, and it's hard to say how long we're going to be out here. I don't have any of those supplies with me. If anybody else does, they're more than welcome to them.
Just pee on them.
I've never heard that. It's pretty good.
All right, so where do y'all want to go?
Well, I guess it's time to fly back across.
Which area? Are you ready? Let me guess. It's away.
You're
Ka!
probably peeing again.
Old man bladder.
I resemble that remark.
I'm
You,
right there
you
with you.
resemble it?
You do resemble that remark.
I got it.
You mean
That's
resent?
He resembles that remark. He does.
I do have an old man bladder, man.
All right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well,
I drink water all day, and I can hold it a little while.
How do I get to that map again?
I got
the map
Go
that
to
it,
maps. On the right hand side, a button called Maps. Do you see it?
Yarp?
And there
and
should
then
be a
switch to
map in there called
shared.
DM map on the.
Yeah, but switch to shared. It's going to be easier. On the bottom right hand side, go from all where it says all. Make sure it just says shared, and that's all the stuff that includes shared with us. and yeah, the DM Amu map, high res, or the Amu.
Oh, that's a lifesaver. I didn't know about that.
On the top of that map, where the little stop sign is, just grab it, pull it down to one of your hotkeys,
Yep.
like on
I did it.
Shift hotkey, and drop it on there. And that way, every time you need it, you just go and click it on it.
Sometimes it breaks.
I did it.
Sometimes
But
it wants
not
to say you don't have the module loaded.
if you've got the module loaded and everything. I I have very few problems doing that. I've got one whole section that all it is maps.
But like on my the streaming um, instance of the game, I've got it down there on
Yeah.
the hotbar, and even on that one, I went to load it from the hotbar, and it wouldn't load. Said the DM or the module wasn't loaded, so then I went into the maps and loaded it that way. Fine.
Well, now sometimes if there's an update and they update that module, then that hotkey is no longer. It's just like your hotkeys for your weapons and stuff. It's not the same.
Gotcha.
So you gotta re-add it.
Yep, you got to re-add them.
Okay, so who's y'all polymorphing someone to get across again? I guess same as before.
Yeah.
Where do y'all want to fly to? Instead of just flying straight across, we could go up to 18 or go to 20 or go to 10 or
If you think that we're able to get that far without attracting those gargoyles, then perhaps that's a good idea. But if we attract them and need to land quickly in a bad area, that might not go well for us.
sure.
Yeah, attracting the attention of the gargoyles and or the snake people is not an idea I like.
I was starting to
neither.
get fucking excited, man, when he was suggesting y'all fly all the way up there. I was like, oh, fucking please do. Fucking TPK, come on.
Damn, Clue,
Thanks for
tell.
I'm
flying
down.
with your air.
Damn, Clue, tell us how you really
Low and
feel.
fast.
A huge
I
eagle
wasn't
should
gonna
be
have any fucking mercy if somebody didn't nix that plan.
a huge eagle should be a heck of a lot faster than some puny gargoyles. You know.
Yeah, it
Yeah, but
should be,
all the
but
attention that we draw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd have
it's
to
not
go
like they're
toward
gonna.
the center of the city and then and fly low. You know, like building heights, just above the buildings, and circle around or something.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't disappear when we land. They go where we land, which is a
Yeah, just
problem.
draw them
Run
to
into
him.
a building.
Well, I don't. No, well, never mind. We wouldn't know that. Never mind. That's only two of us that would know that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the gargoyles. They might just go back when they don't see anything flying. But even still,
yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened when we had those flying above before. I think they when they disappeared, they just went back, but they did just vanish in air, if I remember correctly.
I think when the eagles were flying over, it got to a certain point, and then some of the gargoyles went out too far, and they just turned around and went back to their perch.
Well, either way, I think it's a terrible idea to fly that far. I think we should just get back across
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
and move from there.
Just thinking it'd save some travel time, but okay.
Oh, we've gotten a lot done today, actually.
Yeah, we did get a lot done yesterday, but while it may save time, it also may lead to a certain death.
Or deaths.
I think the next step is going around the city and going up
When
to
you
the next shrine.
when you had
Well,
your
before we
eye
leave
out,
now, we could fly over. We could fly to like above 4 and be on that side if that's what y'all want to do. Or we could fly up north, to right across to
we've already got that
where we
stone.
came in.
But Brother, when you had your
I
eye,
think
could we
this-
move in between the wall and the crater, sneaking around on the east path? Or do we have to go through the water around the north on the west?
What's the DM rolling?
You can't go around that wall, the outside of that wall. I don't think. Let me look. I mean, I guess
Bag of
there's
nails
probably
said there
enough.
was.
There's
Yeah, Bag of nails said
probably
there was
enough.
one.
I think there's enough room to make it around that southeast side of that wall, between the cliff and the wall.
Oh, I thought y'all was trying to get in the compound. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, go around the compound to get to 18.
Yeah. The whole, as far as I can tell, the whole thing is where all the snake people reside. Unless we want to play exterminator, we can just avoid it.
I said we'll go around it
Whatever
then.
is the safest path, I think, is the best bet.
We already got 6 stones, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Hey, we have Moa's stone too, so that's a snake. Maybe the snake people would fear us if knowing we had it.
Well,
Or attack us because we have it.
Or attack us,
That attack us because we have it, or run away because we have it. One
well,
of
we
the
could
two.
avoid this area entirely
Either
and go
one
back
of
to the
those.
west.
Go ahead and fly across, and we'll figure out where we're going from there.
Yeah, let's go.
All aboard with your ear.
Right.
What's your air?
So you make it back across.
Man, could have done a giant kangaroo. We could have all got in his pouch, and he could have jumped across that.
That's
Then
the
we'd
next idea.
Oh, I
then
love
we'd have
it.
transportation. He could just hop around.
I mean, you fucking hey, you can turn me into like a huge horse or some shit like that. I think.
Oh yeah, he's into that.
Now that I know Jack wants to turn into stuff, oh yeah.
Jack likes to be ridden.
Okay.
Someone had to go there.
Someone did.
Was waiting right there. I was waiting for somebody else to say it.
It was set up and you landed it, dude. No worries.
All right. So you make it back across after talking for probably an hour, debating on what to do. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and this is probably a good place to call it. Yeah, where you start going into stuff, because y'all probably liable to change your mind between now and next week anyway, on where you're going to go.
Perhaps. We'll see what you prepared for.
Well,
Yar.
we're getting to the point where you don't have to worry about preparing much because we've just about done most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got
I'm looking at
the last shrines are 18, 16, and then I think 15.
15
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Jack has definitely lived longer than I expected.
It's 15.
Alomar
I actually don't have 15 written down.
Alomar was flirting with death there with all those arrows.
Well, if there wouldn't have been 3 traps in a row, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't we
sure.
learned anything at this point? Don't set off the traps. Like, if you can get around them, cool. Then these traps
I
are all
wanted
made
to see
to
what
fuck.
would happen.
These traps are all meant to fuck with us.
Well, it was time I foot back.
I kind of egged it on.
To be quite
Same.
fair, I think the couple shrines that we've ran into so far haven't been as bad.
I tell you, it's
Because
really
of
been
aging.
y'all.
I think it's because we figured
Ever
out that
since y'all got done with the one with the keys, once y'all figured that one out, everything's been going really quick since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of the shrines have been nearly as deadly as the Clay Guardians.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Now,
Agreed.
I say that now, and then we have 2 water shrines that are just going to be the bane of my existence.
Oh no.
Yes, the bane
Yeah.
of our short existence.
Yep.
Do you have water walk?
No, but I have a ring that gives me a swim speed.
Well, those
Well,
waters
that's
are
not great.
also loaded with crocodiles, remember? Or alligators or whatever.
Isn't there
Uh,
one in the middle of the lava? I see 5 in the middle of lava. What is that?
That's just a
that's
descriptor.
like
It's-
same.
Oh, that's the one we left for
yeah,
you to go see.
description.
Got it.
Yeah,
It's got your name written on it.
not all the numbers are actual. A lot of the number. This is the DM map, so the numbers are like to reference in the book for him to know which descriptor it is and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There
okay.
was one
I
shrine
wasn't-
to
I
the
get it.
north that we didn't go to. We were going to go to it, and then we did a flip.
Yeah, we
Then
did a
we went back
U-turn.
down south.
Yeah.
Was it?
I don't run.
I
I
mean,
don't run modules, so I don't know this
we
shit.
It was
Still,
either 12 or 15. I can't remember.
yeah, I think it was 12. We still have. I mean, if we do want to play Exterminator, we can go in and kill all the Yanti. But for as far as we know, like, they're not necessarily bad. So that might just be, like, something to do just to do it. But,
We don't know how many.
Or the
we
I was thinking that's where that chalice thing that Roth was gonna bring back to the one girl. That's the heir. It's probably where that is.
I'm interested to know
say
what those
so.
puzzle boxes are for. I'm like, what the hell?
those are the keys to get into the tomb, I believe.
They get us
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
number
and
14 is where the cave is, and there's a
Yep.
bunch of empty spots.
and then 13, we're gonna need to take out the feathered T-Rex before we go into 14.
Just
So-
because Aka wants to.
No,
So-
well, I mean, I did call him a bitch.
Thought that's what we was going to use the poison for.
Yeah, I mean, we had a plan for it. To, like, lure it in with a trap to make it easier. But, anyways, that's at least 3 or 4 sessions probably out. So,
Oh, we made good time this time.
hell yeah, we made
think it's-
good progress tonight.
Yeah, it's so it's 6 shrines. I think is what I'm counting. I tried marking them. I think those are the shrines that we've hit so far.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, anyone got anything they want to say before we close out the stream?
Just
Join us next week.
thanks for DMing Clue. I always appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, drop Clue a follow. And then see you all next week.
Yep.
See everyone next week. Yeah, everyone have a great rest of the week.
And
Hell
be safe.
yeah. Late happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes, yes. Enjoy yourselves, and yeah, we got next week. Both games next week, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
We got
All right. Well,
some fun times coming on Tuesday for sure.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
all right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
I'm not invited. Bye.